Oh, fuck. Hello, people. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. I'm your host, Andrew, Mr. Monumental UK, part-time eBay and Depop reseller, and a man who's currently eating a reduced-priced Morrison's pizza. 58p for 10-inch margarita. Bargain. Tonight, at a slightly earlier time of 7:30 p.m. UK time, it's Drinking with Andrew. And if I can remember to bring up the intro, we'll go for it. Yes, there we go. That was the fantastic intro that my accountant Lucas produced for me. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. And I already see we've got a few people in the chat. Rebecca's in. Hi, Rebecca. Richard's in. Hi, Richard. David Jensen. Hi, Dave. Deep Fried Deals. Dave's in. Hi, Dave. We're on a Dave count of 2 so far. Chris Tyler's in. Welcome, Chris. Richard is saying Happy New Year to all of you. Happy New Year to you as well, Richard. In tonight's stream, I'm mostly going to be eating pizza and drinking cider. Well, I'm going to start off eating pizza, then I'm going to move on to the cider. Then that is as far as the plan goes. This new time doesn't get many viewers. I've thrown people by starting at 7:30. Evening, Stephen. Evening, Paul Durant. Should say hello, Northern Ireland to Polaran. David Jensen, how many people I can say hello to in one sentence? Evening, Chop Chop. Mr. Diggs is in. Good evening, Adrian. I've only had one slice of pizza so far. I've got 3 more to go. This could take a while. In fact, I should probably put a link in the chat. There we go. No, indeed. Quite right, Jerry. Bargain. Well, Jerry, when are we doing our Chester meetup? You're my co-host for it. You may not know you're my co-host for it, but you are my co-host for the Chester meetup. Future wife sing. Good evening, Lauren. Evening, Don. Not a bad pizza for 58p. Where's Jerry gone? She's not answered my question about being co-host. She's gone into hiding. It's not acceptable. This is indeed piece number 2. Welcome to Eating Pizza with Andrew. How's my day been? Long and hard. Much like something else that I own. I've already been in Wetherspoons. A couple of hours there, sucked a few pints. Surprisingly, quite a few actually. I was getting through. Obviously in the mood to drink. Plus, there's only $1.89 a pint in Wetherspoons, so bargain. Evening, Ian. What does the J stand for? We could invent words that the J stands for. Ian, just vintage. Ian, jumping vintage. Ian, Jack vintage. Ian, Jupiter vintage. That's what I reckon it is. Ian, Jupiter vintage. Slice number 3 for those keeping count. Evening, Peter. Evening, Matt. Jesus. What the fuck is Jesus? Oh. Jesus, I get you. Right, we need a guest on. Rumour has it that Lauren wants to come on camera. So there you go, Lauren. There's your link. Keep dreaming. that what you said to me the other night? You actually may be our only lady viewer, apart from Rebecca. I think Rebecca and Lauren are our only lady viewers at the moment. We're doing well. We're like 35 men, 2 ladies. He lies, I never lie. Reputation as a YouTuber is built on honesty. Christ believes in viewers like. What was Spoons like? It's very strange being in the rule of 6. We had a table that was positioned by the bar where we normally stand. Our standing area been replaced by a table. There was only a table for 3 as well. But that was fine, there was only 3 of us. Rebecca's not very well, sorry to hear that. What about little Steve? What about him? Has he launched a quest for world domination now? Because as we know, there's only one world domination allowed, and that is mine. No one else is allowed the world domination. Oh, hi Chloe. Chloe's watching. And hello Amy. Kaz is in. Welcome, Kaz. You have to be on my best behaviour now. We've got under 18 watching. Problem with eating is it gets in the way of the drinking. I could have been, on my second can by now. Instead, I'm still eating my 4th slice of pizza. Oh. 10 inches is starting to prove to be a limit. I don't know how people manage to deep throat that many inches, to be honest, because 10 inches is not inconsequential. I couldn't fit 10 inches in my mouth. Believe me, I've tried with pizza. Maybe actually there's somebody here in the chat. Has anyone here tried to wholly swallow 10 inches? Has anyone who's successfully achieved it? If so, tell me how, because I have no clue. Bending into. Still can't get that much in. Doesn't work. Right, if that works for you, Chris, to get you swallowing 10 inches, absolutely fine. We're nearly at the end of the pizza. Oh. Here we go. It's Magnus time, baby. Won the Magnus tonight, which is also what I was drinking in Wetherspoon, so I'm not even mixing my cider. As always in Wales, for some reason, the stronger cider, the stronger premium cider, is the same price as the cheap cider. So I know I'm more expensive cider. All right, let's put the link in the chat. See if anyone wants to pop on. Otherwise, just be what the fuck, Jesus Christ. Otherwise, we'll just be watching me. Which, let's be honest, it's a bit like watching paint dry, really. Whew. It's a bit fun after that pizza. I think 10 inches. I bought a 14-inch the other week. Couldn't finish it. I'd have it the next day. I'd have half of it the next day. I reckon I got about 7 or 8 inches in. 14, too much for one man. You know, unless somebody tells me different anyway. But yeah, too much for me. 14 inches. 10 inches, just about okay. You're all very quiet. It's like New Year's Eve. Nobody was talking to each other. Difficult, but to inspire some controversy. This 7:30 start is not helpful. People are too used to being 8:30. Probably still finishing their dinner or watching the pornography. Don't even realise I'm live. Can't do anything else. Bloody January, for Christ's sake. Who is doing Veganuary then? Anyone taking part in this Veganuary? I saw it advertised in Wetherspoons today. I don't know what it is. I just know it's called Veganuary. Obviously, Wetherspoons not advertising Dry January as a thing for understandable reasons. They want people to remain dependent on alcohol. Otherwise, their business would fail. So, although I'm sure one day, for health reasons, alcohol will probably be banned. Is nobody doing Veganuary? I just had a cheese and tomato pizza, so that's definitely not vegan because cheese, dairy, animal product, not allowed. I'm down with the vegans. I know what it's about. I thought it was drink January. You've been watching too much of me, if that's what you're thinking. Obviously, I don't do Dry January ever. Stuff to the points. I mean, the pubs really pretty screwed, didn't they? After not as much takings in Christmas as they expected. Dry January on top of it, it could force Wetherspoons out of business. It could be a serious issue. In fact, save Wetherspoons. That needs to be the channel logo, slogan, thing. Oh, hello, Colin. I'm not a vegan, Colin. I'm not in any way. I eat KFC on a regular basis. I'm definitely not a vegan. The only sausage I eat is the pork variety. I point to enjoy January. My birthday's on the 5th. Well, happy birthday for the 15th, Peter, because there's no fucking way I'll remember to wish you happy birthday then. So I'm wishing you happy birthday in advance, because that's how good I am. 8 days early. I'm better than the fucking Royal Mail. No, I don't get shit to you early, did I? Get shit to you late, but not fucking early. I'm better. There you go. Job done. Bloody bloated after that pizza. But too much pizza. I mean, they do a smaller one, but it's like fucking tiny. It's like I could fit it in my hands. Like, shit. Bollocks. Fuck. Oh, bloody ass is wet now. Christ's sake. Jesus. Bloody hands. Fuck's sake. Take this jumper off now. Bloody joking. Christ. Oh, it's so fucking bollocks. There we go. You tap it over there with it tries. Oh. Yeah, it's very clumsy. We've lost my phone now. Well, where's my phone go? Oh, there it is. Bollocks. That is what happens when you go to Wetherspoons before doing Drinking with Andrew. Bloody cider everywhere. It's not good. Barty free, yeah, he's at Mother's tonight. Wasn't sure how long I was going to be in the pub for. He will be back tomorrow. There we go. Trying not to upset the viewers too much by partially covering up. There we go. You're going to have to entertain me in the chat tonight. I've got no guests, so, you know. You have to ask me entertaining things or have entertaining conversations because I get bored and end the stream otherwise. And we can't really end that Drinking with Andrew after half an hour. So you have to keep me entertained. That's the challenge. Get a dry shirt. I can't bother moving. I've already moved. I'm not moving again. The shirt will dry. Give it time. Not putting another shirt on. It's actually washing. Right. I need to cancel this label on parcels to go. Do that. Cancel the label. The customer hasn't sent their return back. They do. Cancel order. Why doesn't it just take you to the one that you've ordered? You bloody list about fucking 50. Thank you very much. Oh, we're on the Dave count of 3. The Dave's in. Welcome, Dave. Nothing happening here. No guests, nothing. I'm just having a cider, which I've already spilt down myself. House sales been fucking appalling. Like Dave. No, because you ruined my fucking Dave count, which I already lost count of. 3 or 4 days, I can't even remember now. I'm gonna go with 4. So no, it's not allowed to do that. It could be 3. Oh fuck, I've lost count of any days there are now. Stu, you fucking ruined it now. I had the Dave count going, I was on top of things, I knew how many Daves there were. Come in, made me completely lose my bloody thread. At least he didn't watch me spill fucking cider down myself anyway. Oh shit. Welcome, Emma. Fresh from my bath. Nothing going on. I've been live half an hour and no fucker wants to join me. It's very boring. Oh, there we go. Fucking desperate for content now. This is the problem when you gradually start banning your guests for being, too controversial. Eventually, you run out of people. There's not that many uncontroversial people around in the reselling community, it turns out. Who knew? Did Emma just say hello to herself? That's fucking weird. Dave, no, definitely still. I've got like fucking. There's plenty of Daves watching. There's like at least 3. Right, if you were called Dave, type 1 in the chat now, so I can do the Dave count again. So if your name is Dave, type in the chat now. So we go type 1 if you are a Dave. People you banned. Plenty. Right, so Stu, you're not a Dave. Okay, your name is Stu or Stuart. TD, also I believe not a Dave. Right, you're not understanding this, people. If your name is not Dave, don't fucking type. We're gonna start again, right? Right. Only type now if your name is Dave. Right, Martin, your name is not Dave. Right, I fucking ruined it already, right? The Dave, there we go. He's got it. Dave count of 1. Are there any other Daves here? Right, no. Type it 1. You've already done. Oh, fucking hell, this is not going well. I can't do the Dave count if you all decide you're called Dave. Right, we've got the Dave and Dave the Gent. So a Dave count of 2 at the moment. No, you can't put that. I've already done them now. Yeah, no, we're not doing a 2 for. There's only 1 fucking column. Okay. Fucking hell, this is hard work, isn't it? Don't ever become a YouTuber. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I've just realised. Hang on. I better send a message. Right, John, you're not Dave either. Right. So Dave count is now reset to 2. I'll try and remember that for the next Dave to join us, who's actually called Dave and is not just a fucking pretender. I mean, I know you all want to be called Dave because, let's be honest, it's a good name. I don't believe your name is Dave. So I'm not accepting that entry. No, John is definitely not the real Dave. Right, we're definitely saying 2 Daves. Hello, Porky. Yes, correct. Middle name of Dave. Whilst we are discussing days, which one messaged me today? Don't know. I tried to message Cherry, but I couldn't find her, so that didn't happen. So I have not messaged you, so you're okay on that front. That's what we get from that story. Right, Uncle Bob. Well, yeah, because because his name is fucking Bob. That's why you call it, because his name's not Dave. If his first name's not Dave, his name is not Dave. So that is why you call him Bob. So there you go. I've explained that mystery for you. Here all day. Evening, Jessica. Woman who broke me heart by getting married to somebody not me. But we're not sure about that. Oh, I've got away with something there. Excellent. How's 2022? This fucking nightmare. I want the pubs to go back to fucking normal in Wales. I fucking fed up with this roll of six. You have to put a mask on to go for a piss, which means I steam up. So because I was steamed up, I walked into the fucking wall. So I nearly fucking knocked myself out. So yeah, it's not good. We need to get to a situation where you don't need masks in hospitality. That's weird. My uncle's name is John, but we don't call him David. Exactly, Stu. Exactly. Right. I wonder if it gets to 8:30 and we suddenly see an increase in viewers. This 7:30 start has caused problems for people. You are 8 subs off 4. Oh, there you go. Peter is 8 subs off 400. So to help Peter get to 400, if you subscribe to Peter on YouTube, then obviously, well, if you're not already subscribed, if you already are subscribed, put us doing it again. If you're not subscribed, you subscribe to Peter on YouTube, get him to 400. So you just type in Peter into YouTube, and Peter's Peter will come up. Why did I start early? Because I started drinking early, basically. I was in Wetherspoons after work. So I was in Wetherspoons for before 5. A couple of hours in Wetherspoons, I come back and I thought I could sit and drink on my own, or I could go live and drink. So here we're not live, so I thought, fuck it, I'll go live. But I ain't got no fucking guests. I can't remember what I was saying there. I've lost it. Completely lost it. Is this shirt dry yet? Still bloody soaking. Thanks, Angie. We'll look for the monkey fifter. Who's the monkey fifter? You need them to look for you, Peter. They need to find bloody you on YouTube, don't they? Shit, this side is going everywhere. I'm spilling it like a fucking... Well, anyway. Get the hairdryer on the shirt, that way. I don't have a hairdryer near me, so I would have to get up to get the hairdryer. Sister's got coat. Just out of interest, is your sister A, single, B, attractive? I mean, to me, not you, obviously, because that would be wrong and incest. C, under the age of, let's say, 45. You can take each question in turn. I've just been called very butch. Well, happy to accept that. So I'm going to have to get up once. Still have to get up. Not ready for it. There's a lot of people going down at the minute. She's got a boyfriend and she's 30. You've not answered the attractive question. So far we've ticked it. We've ticked one box. We only need to tick one more. I could be your future brother-in-law. How exciting would that be? Imagine having me in your family. Ah, amazing. Surely. Twiglets. Yes, that is a can of Twiglets there. Left over from Christmas. Got some cheese footballs, and some cheeselets. Some cheeselets as well. Been nibbling away at them in the evenings. Gradually getting progressively more fat. Yes, she's pretty. Send me a picture. I'll get in touch with her. We don't need to worry about the boyfriend thing. Socks and links. I got a fucking link set actually. Shower gel. I mean, I don't do showers as we know. I'm a bath man. And some deodorant. So I assume that they have bought me this because they assume basically because I smell. I mean, that's the only reason, really, isn't it? You're not going to buy fucking deodorant for somebody unless you think they stink. So I have assumed that I've been bought this because they think I smell. Evening, Richard. Welcome to Eating Pizza with Andrew. I up. Is it not A up rather than I up? Or is that a Scouse thing? I don't know. I can't fucking keep up. Richard. No, he's a Richard. He's definitely a Richard. I've met him several times. Been to my house. Been to his house. I've slept with Richard before. Me and Richard have slept together before, so you know, pretty close. A bulldog gift set. Was that like what, 3 bulldogs or something? Like a fucking set of bulldogs. Fucking talking about Christmas. I hate fucking Christmas. Just seen a picture of George with what seems like insulation foam in his hair. Some pictures of George at the Bristol meetup. He looked a lot taller there than he actually is as well. So there you go. Oh, this side is going everywhere tonight. I'm going to wake up in the morning stinking the side, and I'm going to do a bit of saucing tomorrow as well. I feel I haven't got enough stock to see me through. The toiletries. What's toiletries? Ahmoud Arbery's colours to serve life in prison. Breaking news for you. Bulldog. You've got a bulldog now, have you? Bloody hell. That'd be a good guard dog for you. Good evening, Sean. I've got enough stick until 2030. Yeah, we don't need any more stick. Don's on the Strombo tonight. Magnus for me, Dom. Deep Fried Deals is there. That is Dave count 3. Well, 3 Daves now. I have a request. If this is for me to engage in coitus, it depends who with. That's all I'm saying. Ali's in. Good evening, Ali. I wonder who you're watching with. Fucking sofa's soaking. How much cider can come from one tiny fucking can? It's amazing. It just fucking fizzed up and went everywhere as well. It was fucking ridiculous. Coitus would be great. There's a great. You want me to do a reaction video? I don't even fucking know how to do a reaction video, Dave. I've no clue. It's unlikely to happen. Sean is listing away. Good man. That cider could have been bodily processed. Could have been worse. That cider could have been. I'm not following you. Are you saying I didn't piss on myself? Like, see, I don't fucking worry about liking. See, I don't give a shit about any fucking liking of streams and whatever. Fuck it. If you're gonna do something, send the super chats. I'm more interested in those. Sending super chats, the way forward. £100 minimum donation, obviously. You know, because you're gonna send a super chat. Don't fuck about with £1 or £2. Go fucking big or go home. So £100 or possibly £1,000. If you can do £1,000, even better. So yeah, if you could do £1,000 super chat, club together, maybe, I'd be very happy. It would make up for the utter shite that eBay has been this month. So there we go. Yeah, £1,000 super chat, or just coitus. Either is acceptable. Yes, PayPal is better. Nobody wants to buy onions, Kathy. I'm no longer responding to any onion-related messages anyway. I've decided not to engage with that subject of conversation anymore. We're now ignoring onion-related comments. So there we go. The best thing we can do with onions is ignore them. No coitus. Why not? We need more coitus, not less coitus. Onions, now a banned subject on this channel. In fact, I think we can probably get a banner for that. I've probably already got one. There we go. That'll do. Evening donut. Donuts. I believe we've talked before on the. Have we talked before on Instagram donuts? Or was it on YouTube? I can't remember now. I'm gonna have a look. Look at my fucking DMs. Must have been on YouTube. I don't think I've got a message on my Instagram. No. Just lucky interest rates. Well, become like me, become a big time investor. I do a video on this, really, don't I? But I fucking awesome at stocks and shares. Doing it for a week, 13.5% up. When I cashed out, that's how it's fucking done. 13.5% return in a week. I am a fucking master stock trader, share thingy investor. I'm like the fucking wolf of Wrexham. I am the wolf of Wrexham. Why am I half naked? Because I feel cider than myself. So I'm very wet at the moment. And not in a way that's, involves swimming or whatever, but in a way that involves fucking having spilled it kind of cider down myself. Have a good evening, Ashley. I don't think age. I don't think there's an age requirement on Bitcoin, Dave. So I think you'd be okay on that front. Bit of hair. Hey, this is very fucking metrosexual. This, Sean. The fucking women love this. They like a fucking bit of smooth skin to rub themselves against. Not so adverts on YouTube, right? Well, my first advice: if you ever see a fucking advert on YouTube, just fucking completely ignore that. Okay, never go off a fucking advert on YouTube. They just fucking got a con artist there. Unless it's the John Lewis advert that occasionally pops up on YouTube, especially around Christmas. What the fuck? Right, I won't say that. I'll type that response. Right. Fucking hell. How is the volunteering going? Well, it's fantastic. Met quite a few hotties, some nurse hotties, general public hotties. So yeah, there are more attractive women in Wrexham than I thought. I assume that is the only reason people volunteer. That's why I volunteered anyway. So yeah, obviously, I've said to people if they want to give me their phone number, for me to do a follow-up questionnaire / date with them, absolutely fine. Buy some, get a Coinbase account, transfer some money across to Coinbase, buy some on there. Job done. I haven't got a Coinbase account, by the way, so. Tea has just arrived. Good night. Good night, Kathy. Give me best to Cherry. Yes, indeed, man. Welcome all the way from the country that is now banned Novak Djokovic. See what I did there? Quite right so as well. Welcome, Mel. The bloody hell, Stu. She's got a very warm heart, Ashley. You can't be accusing her of being bloody cold now. Ignore Stu. There, Ashley. I'm sure he thinks very warm thoughts of you. No, he's not calling you cold at all. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Some people. Look at this. People is jealous now because Mel has acknowledged my status as the sexiest YouTube male reseller. I have got 0 Bitcoin. I joined this site that was offering free Bitcoin, but they wanted me to give them a donation first. So I quickly realized, using my spider sense and enhanced advanced intellect, that it was a scam. Unfortunately, I couldn't remember my bank details anyway, so we were saved on multiple fronts there. We've got to be careful of anything that's on the fucking internet. Get well soon, Cherry. Cherry not well? Completely missed that. I've probably missed something in the chat now, have I? It isn't so well. Oh, sorry to hear that. I have missed something in the chat. Kathy's probably gone now, but she hasn't said her all thinking of her. And get well, Harry, apparently. So, yeah. Harry, if you're out there, Mel sends you your best. We don't know who the fuck Harry is, but yeah. Harry is also got Mel's best wishes. On a separate note, Mel fancies a cherry tonight, apparently. So, there we go. Any dodgy video? Yeah, well, yeah. The thing, it's the same on Instagram as well, Dave. There's people that are advertising things, a product. It could be anything. It's not just Bitcoin. They're advertising a product. They've got a link down below, and it's an affiliate link, and they promote their YouTube videos, etc. They might spend a few £100 on AdSense, Google Ads, to promote it, but in the hope that enough people will sign up through their affiliate links that they'll make a few grand. So they're not really making money through whatever product it is they're promoting. They don't give a shit about the product they're promoting, but they are making their money through that affiliate income. Speaking of which, if anyone wants to watch my previous pre-recorded video when I talk about Free Trade, the app here in the UK, do click on my link there and sign up for Free Trade. You get a free share, and I get a free share as well. We both make money. So do that, because no fucker's done it yet. Somebody needs to do it, otherwise fucking, well, I made 86p in YouTube revenue for a video, and that's fucking it. It's not enough. Have I done many listeners this week? 20 this week. Not a lot of time at the minute, Marty, because I don't think I've mentioned this on the YouTube, but I'm volunteering for the NHS in my spare time rather than doing eBay. So, so obviously out of need, etc. Trying to help out what I can. So I'm working, and then I'm going to the vaccination centre to help out there. So I'm knackered by the time I get home. So there's no energy to do eBay as well. But yeah, there you go. What happened to Money Mental HQ? Well, basically, Ashley, what happened May last year? I was falsely, well, actually, let's put this in a way it doesn't get me fucking sued. I was arrested by the police in May last year on the charge of being drunk in charge of a motor vehicle, which then upgraded to drink driving. So I was innocent of these charges, but I had to hire a solicitor to defend me because I would have fallen apart in the court. So they go through a very expensive legal process, which costs quite a bit of money. Which, I wouldn't. They don't go to court. Won the case. It lasted 5 minutes in court, but they're very steps beforehand to go through. Cost thousands. Just I was innocent, hence won the case. But as a result of that, I'm to divert money towards legal funds. I had to give up the HQ and downsize and move somewhere cheaper. So I've got an industrial unit now on an industrial estate instead. So do all my listing and my shipping from home. That's just used for storage. Very stressful year last year. Having to fight a court battle. Lots of stuff gone on in there that was it's shaking my faith, shall we say, in some of the institutions I previously believed in. But all sorted, all done now. One, obviously, innocent man, successfully proven. Getting just waiting for me defence costs to come through, so we pay up a bloody credit card. It's got £1,000 on it at the moment, but I don't believe I'll get the full amount through. So financial challenges to face. But yeah, but from Nick. Okay, right. So an eventful 2021, but justice prevailed in the end anyway, as it always will. Hopefully, apart from in cases of miscarriages. Good afternoon. It's afternoon for you, Michelle. Good afternoon, Michelle. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. I'm currently very wet because I spilled a can of cider down myself. I'm also slightly drunk. But I'm not as drunk as I'd expect to be after having a few pints of Wetherspoons. Whoa, that's kind of madness. Mel is listening. We need to get Mel live, actually. I've not had a chat with Mel this year, actually. Mel, we've not talked this year. It's 2022. What's wrong with you? I've nearly just put my PIN number in for my bank account instead of the StreamYard link, so that's not gone well. Hang on. Here we go. StreamYard link in. Right. Just got your booster. Excellent. So it's Magnus tonight. The Taurus is more expensive than the Magnus, which is unbelievable. So I can't afford it. Let's go to England. It's cheaper because obviously England has no problem with people getting drunk at all. And I haven't been to England for a while because I'm not actually travelling outside of Wrexham at the moment until things calm down. The last thing I want to do is get COVID and end up in hospital and put more pressure on the NHS at the moment. So I'm trying to restrict my movements, and I'm still going to Wetherspoons occasionally. Obviously, with the vaccination centre, but I am trying to be a bit more sensible at the moment until the current pressures have subsided. And then I'll go over the border, get my cider, do the Chester meetup that I'm planning to do. So if anyone wants to come to a Chester meetup, I will be organising one of those soon. It's probably likely to be February now. But yeah, it's been a bit more sensible at the moment. Let's get your shots. I have me when I have my booster. I have my booster 22nd of December. I think I had mine, and it was a lot better than the first and second jabs I had in terms of side effects. I had a dead arm. The arm was sore, but it is going to be sore, isn't it? You had something jabbed into it, but it wasn't. Other than that, I was like the next day I was fine. I had the first jab. I thought I was going to die. And the second jab, I was like rough for a day or so. I wasn't as bad as I was with the first. But a booster, apart from having a sore arm, a little bit of a runny nose, other than that, completely fine. So hopefully it'll be the same for you as well, Michelle. And obviously now Bill Gates knows where I am at all times as well. So there's that advantage too. Whew. There we go. Where's bloody Mel gone? She's fucked off now, isn't she? I put the link in the chat and Mel fucks off. Unbelievable. Let's cheeky and drop a link for you made a YouTube channel. It's got an ASMR. I still don't understand ASMR. But Ashley, I could listen to you all day long. So yeah, don't even bother asking us. Just dump it in. It's nice here to ask, but I'm happy enough for you just to drop stuff in as you wish. Absolutely fine with me. Not coming on with me in PJs and listed. I fail to see a problem with that. Just do your fucking voice. Do what like the Ian and fucking Nicola or whatever do. Do voice only. Job done. Damien not doing YouTube anymore. I don't think. When did I speak to Damien last? I spoke to him for a bit. Just before New Year, I think I spoke to him. I can't. I'm not. I've left most of the chat groups that I was in temporarily because I haven't got the time to keep up with the socials and everything else. And I get a lot of messages. I can't. It could take me hours to reply sometimes. Sometimes it gets to the stage like someone sent a message and I'm like, I've not seen this for 12 hours. The moment's passed. It's too late for me to reply now. What's this? Oh, for God's sake. Why are we filming me again? Oh, we don't need these videos. Right, delete that. How do I fucking? I'll delete that. Delete that evidence. Christ. Damien had done a YouTube video for ages. He's of the view that it takes up time away from doing the eBay. He'd rather spend his time doing eBay. I can't say I blame him for that, to be honest. You know, for me, because I don't give a fuck, I just press a button and go live when I'm not doing anything else. It's a bit different, isn't it? But spending time developing and producing a YouTube video, doing the editing and whatever, you know, it's got to be worth your time, really, isn't it? I guess. Plus, you know, you do get a lot doing YouTube. You do get a lot of shit from people as well, and sometimes you just got to be like, is it worth it? You know, I mean, fortunately for me, I've pissed off everyone I'm going to piss off by now, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, other people obviously more sensitive to things than me, so I'm not saying that's what I'm going with David. That's a general point, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, see, that's a point. I've not done that. Right, let's click on Ashley's video here. Ah, shit. What have I done? I pressed something here. I don't know what's going on. Where the fuck? How do I go back? Oh, fucking YouTube. Oh, there you go. Back. Right, hang on. Right, so I lost the chat then for a second. Right. Let's open the link. There we go. If you give me a fucking copyright strike for this now, Ashley, I'll be very angry. Halloween crafting ASMR. There we go. It's Ashley's video. He's got the stickers out. Oh, of course, it's all about the sound, isn't it? The ASMR. Nice. There we go. Anyway, there's Ashley's video. The subscribe button. There you go. Sorted. Oh shit. There we go. Anyway, there's Ashley's video. Shit. The subscribe button. Shit. There you go. Right, there we go. Was that how I do a reaction video? Was it? I know, fucking clue. Ashley, as you are a married lady, I will not make any comments about the noises that I would like you to be making, because I am a what am I now? No longer a sexual predator / deviant. I am the new man. Well behaved. That's what I meant to say. Fucking hell, Christ! I didn't go about that the right way, did I? New eBay. Don, they've been saying that for the last 2 years. I believe it when I see it. Although the packaging tape is very cheap. 36 rolls for 20 quid. Yes, reformed. New man. Yes, it's not going very well, to be honest, but, you know, I'm trying. So there we go. I've subscribed. I may not, unless you come on camera, I may not watch any videos because crafting is it's like fucking magic to me. It's like science. It's like a concept that exists that I just have no ability to understand. Don, he's done it before, Don. Though that's the thing. He can go on whatever platform he says. Here on Nice Life channel, 2019 it was saying exactly the same thing. It was nearly 3 years ago, so I believe you when I say it. So I know somebody's Charlie had a sale on eBay gum. Charlie sold something. It's the only person I know who sold something on there. Somebody's asking on Facebook for book recommendations. So I've suggested reading the Money Mental UK website. What more can you ask for, really? Speaking of which, on the Money Mental UK website, there's a fantastic article that I've written. It's the top article on there. It's on moneymental.co.uk. You go on there, you'll see an article all about the free trade app, where you can get a free share if you sign up. I can get a free share as well. They were like in a stream. Promote the fucking free trade app, for Christ's sake. Get me a fucking free share. I need some free shares. Right. Do you ever see yourself making a 4-part documentary series? I would probably do one about riding bikes in Wales rather than trains, TD. If you catch me drift. Title of YouTube star. I don't know, fucking YouTube star, me. Though I do now own a Money Mental UK hoodie, which I got for Christmas. My family asked me what I wanted for Christmas. So I said Money Mental UK merch. So boom. There's a YouTube channel where a couple go to every fucking hell, Christ. Every single station in the UK. Fucking hell. I had some feedback about a book I sold on eBay. Let's read it out. I sold. So I saw the book. Right, where is it? Where's my fucking feedback? How does eBay work? I don't even know how it works. Recent feedback. I sold The Rail Atlas of Britain, 1977, by S. Baker, Railway Hardback book. You know, fucking keywords, hardback, obviously, and book, obviously, vital keywords there for the eBay algorithm search thing. Nice to get a first edition, thank you. Shame the description didn't mention that many of the pages have pencil lines tracking the routes the previous owner had done. At least they're in pencil, so over time I can go through and rub them out. I felt like replying to say, I've not read the fucking book, so how the fuck am I going to know what's in it? I don't go through every single fucking page of a book that I'm selling as a business. So we've got fucking pencil lines in it on some of the pages. So that's my experience with the railway enthusiasts. It's not a positive one. So yeah. So now I've got to read every fucking page of the book now. Well, look at. Obviously I have to read it. Fucking knobheads. Watch the guy visit all the stops on the London. But Dave might like that kind of video though, actually. He might be happy to have those recommendations. You don't want to know what my fucking YouTube recommendations are. I don't know what my fucking targeted ads are either. It's not fucking good. It's not good at all. It's controversial subjects appear. Recently, actually, I get a lot of. Well, no, actually, no. We're not going into it. Just about them in and see. It's fine. Oh. Oh, Bitcoin. Right, listen. When I start doing Bitcoin videos, you'll learn all about it then. I will become the king of Bitcoin. Although, actually, I am considering starting my own new cryptocurrency, which I will launch soon. Now, you may think I would put the Money Mental branding in front of it, but no, I've decided to launch the Tickcoin. So, at some point soon, I will be launching the Tickcoin cryptocurrency. My hope is that people will mistype Bitcoin and buy it. So, straight away, captive audience. It may also appeal to perverts and people who just want to invest money in shite. So, yeah, Tickcoin is my new cryptocurrency that I'm going to launch soon as I find out how I need to launch a cryptocurrency. Can I say Clanfire PG? Just done it. Job done. How good am I? You want to ask if he's even had the book yet? So the way bloody Hermes were last month, I've still got parcels that haven't been delivered since that I said fucking November. So yeah, if you want Tickcoin, hook me up. No, not hook me up. Oh, what do I fucking mean? Hit me up, I think. Possibly. And I will put you on the waiting list for some Tickcoin. There is a charge of £5 sterling, non-refundable, for being on the Tickcoin waiting list. If you PayPal moneymental at moneymental.co.uk with the words Tickcoin and £5, I'll put you on the Tickcoin waiting list. So yeah. So PayPal moneymental at moneymental.co.uk, £5. Just put Tickcoin in the notes field. I'll put it on the waiting list for some Tickcoin. Then you can be on the waiting list to exclusively hear when Tickcoin launches, if it launches. Because I may forget that this is a thing by tomorrow. That occasionally happens. Have to go. Don't understand the coming on and being live That's just not working. Yeah, stick onto the moon. Power of the Force Jawa sealed. Well, some of that Power of the Force stuff can have a decent price in it. I'm going to go 15 quid on that. I've got some Power of the Force stuff. Might even be somewhere over there. Or it could be over there. But yeah, I've got some somewhere. I won't get any. I very much doubt I'll get a sale during the stream. I'm getting 1 or 2 sales a day at the minute. Not being in lockdown is hindering me sales because last year I was flying because I was through fucking lockdown. But it's not happening this week. $14.99 plus $3.90 shipping. How fucking good am I? Look at that. Still got the Star Wars knowledge. I'll be happy with £15 sale now. Very poor at the moment. Me drinking today was funded by online survey sites. I was doing the online surveys when I was watching. I've been watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia on the Netflix. Just been doing some online survey on the apps when I've been watching that, so that fucking pays for me to get pissed this weekend. So it doesn't pay as much as England, eBay, but eBay paying fuck all at bit. So you know. I couldn't sell Star Wars stuff, Ashley. I can't sell it. I only sell it if I've got multiples of it. So if I've already got it in my collection, or if I get something in better condition than what I've already got, and I'm replacing. Like I picked up a couple of Star Wars books the other week that were in better condition than the ones I had, so I was able to list and sell those. Well, actually, no, not those. I listed and sold the ones I already had and replaced them with the ones that are in better condition. Otherwise, it's very difficult for me. Don't know why I'm eating. Still full from the pizza. Just because it's here. Good evening, Mandy. How are you? I wouldn't even bother saying it. Keep it all. I reckon keep it and send it to your favourite subscriber, which is obviously me. Job done. I mean, I reckon a Star Wars figure per subscriber. I've got you, at least 10 tonight. That is at least 10 Star Wars figures that you owe me. Obviously, if I've already got some of them, then we'll have to be resold, but it's a minor detail. Here we go. I think I've two. Here we go. There we go, folks. 10 free Star Wars figures I've already earned today. I would like a Darth Vader, a Luke, a Han, a Leia, a Chewie, a Lando, a C-3PO, an R2, a Stormtrooper. That's 9. Who else would I like? Oh, an Admiral Akbar. I've actually got an Admiral Akbar in the collection. Oh, an Akbar. I'd like an Akbar. I don't have an Akbar. Not at all. Do I ever see myself doing a 3-part special on the Welsh Anal Network? Doing any fucking anal network? Well behaved now. Evening out, is Al here? Evening, Queenie. Future wife, welcome. We've got a few future wives tonight. We've got Ashley, we've got Queenie, we've got Lauren. They're surrounded. We had Mel before. I bought a job lot. No, they're worthless, Chris. Honestly, the best thing you could do with them is send them to me. Honestly, they're only fit for scrapping, so whatever they are, I would just send them to me. Don't even worry about researching them, because I can tell you now, as a Star Wars connoisseur, that they are not worth any money. And that is how good I am. But send them to me. Job done. Dad just rang to say the lights on the outdoor tree. Does he not understand the fact that this is the day that we take the Christmas decorations down? Fucking neighbours don't understand that either. I said to him, I said, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I said, I want to have bloody lights flashing in me, not their lights, the ones across the street. I said, I want to have lights flashing in my bedroom window at night. I said, what do you mean? I said, because it's the fucking day you take down all your Christmas decorations, isn't it? It's just the last day. No, didn't understand. And the ones across the street are still on. Oh, here she is. The lady who still refuses to give me a phone number. Welcome, Scarlett. Starting to feel a bit drunk now. So the biggest problem with drinking alcohol is it gets you drunk. Yes, if we get 2 more subscribers to Ashley's channel, I will get a free Admiral Akbar. By coincidence, I actually have 2 of the YouTube accounts as well, which I will be subscribing with. So yeah, there you go. So yes. More than no, because I only have 2 other YouTube accounts, so that's fine. Oh, here's Net. Welcome. It's Jeanette, isn't it? If I'm right, I could be completely wrong. It is. We were talking about you before, Richard. Welcome, Richard. Hope everyone had an awesome New Year. It would be even better if it was spent with you, Scarlett. A Night Rider kit. Okay, right. Forget Admiral Akbar. I now need. This is an urgent appeal. It has been a very tough 2022 for UK. Lots of scandals, dramas, etc. To help me overcome these scandals and dramas that I've already, had during 2022, I need a Night Rider kit, Playmobil version. So if we can arrange like a GoFundMe, whatever it is, thing, Kickstarter thing, so we go set up a just giving, whatever, one of those various different con scheme things. So we can set one of those con scheme things to get me a Night Rider kit, Playmobil version. I'd be very happy. Even better that it's not fucking Lego, because you'd have to put it together. It's a fucking Playmobil come ready assembled. So yes. Who wants to volunteer? We need a volunteer to set up a Just GoFundMe scam thing to get me some Playmobil Night Rider kit thing. So who's going to volunteer? The next person to type is in charge of the Just Go. It's Ashley. Oh no, it wasn't Ashley. It was Scarlett. Scarlett just beat Ashley there in the volunteering. Scarlett, exciting news. You are now my fundraising campaign manager. We'll probably shorten that to fundraiser. You are now my lead fundraiser, Scarlett. Get the Just Fund Me Go Fund thing set up. And let's get the donations in. I'm assuming they cost at least £1,000. So if we can raise £1,000, obviously there's any money left over after buying the Playmobil kit car, then I will make sure that is given to the charity of Wetherspoons. So all in a good cause. Playmobil and Wetherspoons. Scan, if you get that link sorted, you get that all set up, it'd be fantastic. There we go. I'm looking forward to me Playmobil kits thing. Oh, hang on. I've got a link to it as well. Right, hang on. Let's fetch it up on the screen. Oh, how the fuck does Facebook work? Right, let's get the screen share on. Yes, £1,000 the cost. So we're gonna have to. You're not watching the fucking. You have to do it immediately. Just do it before next week with Andrew, so we get the fundraiser launched properly. Right, so we go. The screen shares on. Ignore that price there. Mine will be £1,000. There is the Knight Rider kit, Playmobil version. As you can see, they've only got a cartoon drawing because they haven't actually made it yet. Available from May. Another cartoon drawing. Cartoon drawing with somebody's hand on it. Here we go. More cartoon drawings. Hopefully they actually got a fucking proper model of this and it's not just going to be a fucking cartoon that turns up. But yes, there we go. Knight Rider. £1,000 available from £1,000 available from May. So if we can get the Go Just Fund Me page set up for that, all proceeds towards a worthy cause of buying me a Knight Rider kit, Playmobil. Oh, it looks fucking awesome. That's based on the cartoon. Right. There we go. So yes, I want one of those. How do I don't know. Why doesn't it share? I can't even fucking send this. I need to send this to my accountants and we need to discuss how I can make this happen. Paste. I can't fucking work a phone. As we're talking about when Darren from eBay Gumco on your channel because apparently they're launching their app, and I was saying, bloody hell, that was mentioned as coming out on Richard's channel. Is the Hoff still with that Welsh girl? Do you mean David? I believe he is still dating David. So there you go. Scarlett is setting up a Just GoFundMe scam page thing. If you can all go over there and donate so that I can get, we'll set the target as £1,000. If you can all head over there and donate so I can get a Knight Rider Playmobil kit, I'll be very happy. You may see me raise a smile, which is very fucking rare. So yeah, if we do that, Scarlett will give us the link when she's sorted it out. Sure, it won't take long. Job done. Oh, actually, yeah, you'll have to send me a message, Scarlett, for my bank details as well, because obviously we need to come into my bank account. Oh, here's a beautiful lady. Welcome, Ellen. Love the way she says hello to me before everyone else. I am numero uno, as we know. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Can't keep up with this thing. Right, let's get rid of the Playmobil. Yes, a campaign. You're right, Dave. Right, is my shirt dried? Yeah, it's still a little damp. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, which means you're gonna have to accompany me to the bathroom. Now, don't get too excited now, Scarlett. You'll be coming into the bathroom with me. Not tonight, anyway. If Ricky Andrew on tour ever comes back, you may well have that pleasure. It's unlikely to come back because my phone doesn't pick up sound. It's a bit of a problem for phone, really, actually. Welcome to my bedroom. That's so Jamie's arrived just at the right moment. Welcome, Jamie. You arrived to watch a semi-naked drunk man urinate. Oh, typical night out in Leeds, actually, isn't it? So it'll be fine. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Right. You can hear that. Well, if you want to hear more of that, subscribe to Toilet Girl. You hear a lot of that on there. Where were we? Hey, none of that sprinkling. Fucking brilliant. I've had 37 years of practice, for fuck's sake. Possibly more. Do you piss in the womb? Do babies piss in the womb? Does anyone know whether babies urinate while they're in the womb or not? I don't know if they do, because you've got the. I did wash my hands because you've got the what do you call it? The placenta thing, haven't you? That's so does that negate the need to urinate as a baby while you're in the womb? Umbilical cord, that's it. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, there you go. So there's no that's there you go. So your wombs are okay. So you don't need to worry about that. There you go. We've solved something today. We've solved the problem today. We've solved the mystery of whether babies urinate inside the womb or not. So now we know they don't. There's no fuck all about babies. So I've never had a baby, have I? Why would I know about babies when I've never had one? Well, to my knowledge, had one. You know, obviously, if I was to have a baby, I'm sure I would learn about these things during the process, buy a book or something. Probably like an online, probably go on YouTube and watch some videos. I watched the video of somebody giving birth once, enough to put me off, really. Nobody needs to go through that shit. Sooner we just have some kind of fucking vats to grow them in, the better, as far as I can see. All right. Ellen, I assume I have gone into your message requests again. Unbelievable. Probably there alongside your mother. Yes, they do. Oh, hang on now, because I've been told different further up. I've been told it goes through the umbilical cord. So, which is you all need to make your mind up. It's like when we're eating Twiglets. It's like either they do or they don't. You know, you're getting contradictory advice. We need to have clear. Yeah, I'm gonna go on fucking Google and look it up. I'm gonna go on Google. There we go. Right, let's have a look on Google. Right, here we go. Do baby? Oh fucking! Why are you not doing it? Just get rid of the whole fucking Jesus Christ! Just get rid of the whole thing. Do babies piss in the womb? Oh, pee, whatever. All babies most often hold out on pooping until they're born. They are certainly active urinators. So they do pee in the womb. There you go. That was hard to read. Why can't I just say yes or no to a simple question? I'll tell you what, between 13 and 16 weeks, you're carrying around a lot of baby pee, ladies. So there you go. We've learned something new. Now, Google says it is. It says once they got kidneys, that's fucking it. So there you go. Babies are peeing inside you. Next time you see a pregnant lady, go over and tell her baby is peeing inside her. See what reaction you get. I'm sure it'll be well received. I can never looking at a pregnant woman again in the same way. Christ. You piss bags. So I didn't bloody reply to it though. Christ. The things you learn on Drinking with Andrew, eh? Why don't I reply to that? Me too. Job done. Didn't notice an educational show, did you, folks? Yeah, I learned a lot watching Drinking with Andrew. Have I actually got a charger for this laptop? Here we go. Right, is my shirt dry? No, it is not. It's still wet. Unbelievable. Right. Right, let's put the link in the chat. See if we get anyone else to hop on with us. Hello, David. That is up to Dave count to 4. Hello, sexy Sally. Well, God, I've lost the ability to speak. Hello, sexy Kelly. How are you? Happy New Year. Ellen, where we are. Ellen, when are we doing Bridge North? Not this month because I'm too poor. We need to do Bridge North. And we've got to actually put a date and schedule it because now I'm volunteering for the NHS. My free time is very limited. So we need to agree a date so that we can do that. I can buy lots of books in Bridge North. Possibly other things as well if the mood takes me. Hello, Ashley. See David straight in there saying hello to the prettiest girls. Right, there we go. So we've solved the mystery of where the babies pee in the womb. We need some new mysteries. So we go, what are the what is everyone's plans for the weekend? I might do a bit of sourcing tomorrow. Thinking about it for wake up. Sober enough to drive, of course, because as we know, we don't do drink driving on this channel. We don't encourage that behaviour, and we definitely are not guilty of these things. Yeah, planning to go out and do a bit of sourcing and pick up Artie in the afternoon. We will then insist on being taken for some fucking huge walk, despite the fact it's like fucking -5 degrees. And then I'll watch a bit of Night's Life in the evening, hopefully. If he's on tomorrow, I assume he is, Rich is on. And then I'll pass out. Accounts, yeah. I need to speak to my accountant actually, see what I need to do for that. Damien's still around or Phil? Yes, they are both still alive. Not died. You're okay. Scarlett, let me just remind you that while you are while you're in bed, you need to set up the Just GoFundMe page for my Playmobil Knight Rider. So that is what you were doing tomorrow. Yeah, you get on that. The eye taken out, bloody hell, Christ, a bit extreme. Having your booster. They gave me mine last month. It was okay, not too bad. You'll be all right with that, I'm sure. Oh, I'm running out of content ideas here. I'll put the link in the chat. That will at least distract me for a few seconds before nobody clicks on it. There we go. The link is in the chat if anyone wants to pop on for the chat. So if you want to come from the chat to the chat, to have a chat, click on the link to chat. That's a lot of chat. Also send a super chat. There we go, another chat. I'm bored now. Need entertainment. What's going on BBC News? No need for a COVID jab yet. Well, yeah, people are only just getting the boosters now, so that's understandable. Oh, fucking Cummins is loose. I can't fucking stand Cummins. Sidney Poitier has died. Oh, that's a shame. He's bloody 94. He's had a good innings. Gunfire in Kazakhstan. I'll kick it off in Kazakhstan then. Jayford's having a go at the PM. I'm not a fan of Jayford, to be honest. Grange Hill movie. Somebody told me about this the other day. There's a fucking Grange Hill movie coming out. I mean, yeah. I mean, they cancelled the TV show, so I don't even want to do anybody movie of it. Ashley's off to bed. Take care, Ashley. Has everyone had a good week? I've survived it. Did I hear Phil Collins dead? Not according to the BBC, anyway. He may be. I don't know. Ken Dodd died. Did he? No, did he? Would have been better. Somebody else was here for that joke. I'm tired. Someone make me a coffee. That's what husbands are for. Literally the only point. Fucking Grange Hill movie, Jesus Christ. I mean, fucking, I was going to watch that. It's not exactly going to be a fucking international fucking blockbuster, is it? Fucking Grange Hill. Okay, now. At least I don't know it costs about 50p to make anyway. Oh, excuse me. I think he wants like something that's not an emoji. Emojis cannot replace the real thing. It's wisdom for you. Oh, look at the football. Well, Man City have beaten Swindon. What a surprise. Trippier's £12 million move to Newcastle, not for financial benefit. Yeah, he's getting paid a fuckload. waiting at his mum's bedside to say goodbye to her. Is she travelling away or? Oh, so yeah. Also, BBC. The Apprentice is back. Oh dear me. Well, Coutinho, signed for Aston Villa. A fucking step down from Barcelona, that isn't it? You know, 1 minute you're at the new camp. Look, next to it, fucking Camp New in Birmingham. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. It's very sad. The day started too. Yeah. Long week for UK. Hard work been. A really confusing bit, a really sexy Babe Station. I mean, let's be honest, this is the Babe Station channel that you want to subscribe to. Babe Station. No, don't fucking take it over. I'm just gonna fucking follow you watching. Did Crillon ever come back? No, Bobby's not here. Being busy. Lauren has, after much arguing with me, finally accepted the fact that I am a superior human being and has secured herself accommodation for her business, storage for her business, following my expert guidance after much arguing, which I won. So we all give Lauren a big hand and congratulations on expanding her business. I'm very proud. Is the shirt still wet? Yes. Yes, it is. It's not good. Right, so I open another can. Shall we get another can open? Did I have KFC for dinner? No, I had. You saw me eating pizza, Dave, when we started. That's what I had for dinner, if you remember. Right, come on. We need to explore new subjects. We've done the babies pissing in the womb thing. We need other subjects. We've not got guests. We can't just be relying on me to keep the stream going, you know. It'll be a two-way process. Or there's 54 of you. A 55-way process. Like an orgy. But of YouTube content. And I ain't talking about the fucking weather. Have you heard of the new competition Jolly Bee? I have not. I will look this up now. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Oh, for fuck. I should type it in. Jolly. Oh, I'll put it started with K. That doesn't help. Jolly Bee. I got one in Liverpool, apparently. Whitechapel. I mean, I'll give it a try. I don't think it's going to compare to KFC, to be honest, because, you know, not even KFC itself compares to KFC. But, you know, if they open one near, you know, in reasonable distance. Then they've got London, Leicester, Liverpool, Leeds, Reading, Newcastle, Cardiff, and Nottingham, apparently. Fast food favourites with a tropical twist. And then it says Filipino flair since 78. So, like, I'm pretty sure the Philippines is not tropical. We're selling Chicken Joy, Jolly Spaghetti, and Yum Burgers since 1978. So I don't think it's like KFC, basically. I mean, they probably do fried chicken, but it seems to be all kinds of weird stuff going on here as well. So I don't think KFC got that much to worry about, really. Let's look on the menu. They do the buckets for the Chicken Joy. Actually, maybe there is a bit of competition here. Actually, look at this. So the chicken burgers. There doesn't seem to be anything fucking Asian on this menu, despite what they say. chicken tenders. It is all just fucking chicken. Chicken wrap, rice bowls. There we go. Jollibee classics. A Yum burger, which is a beef burger. A Yum burger with cheese. A double Yum burger with cheese. Jolly spaghetti. With hot dog pieces and melted cheese. A classic Filipino favourite, apparently. Got some loaded fries. That's it. They do rice. And we have a mango coconut sundae. But by and large, it does appear to be chicken. Less greasy. I want more grease. I like grease on my chicken. No, we want Phil to talk about me. I think guys. Do I seem so? I've never been into the fucking West Country. Where is the fucking West Country? Because the West Country to me is fucking Bangor in Gwynedd and down that way. I don't even know what the fucking West Country is. It was my very first job. Do you mean like my first job in my career? I've been a career civil servant, Chris. I've been a civil servant throughout my professional life. Yeah, like I say, I get the Jollibees. I'm not making a trip to Liverpool for it. Let's be honest. Problem with Liverpool, I would go to Liverpool, but they've got the freaking toll to get there, and I resent paying for a toll. So I'll happily go up the Wirral, go to Birkenhead, not a problem. I ain't going across that bloody Mersey though. If we've got to pay a bloody toll to get across there. It used to be okay because you used to be able to go via Runcorn and go across the bridge, but then they closed the bridge for refurbishment. It's been closed for refurbishment ever since. I've done fuck all to it, and they've built a fucking toll bridge, which is very controversial. So I cannot now get to Liverpool without paying a toll on either bridge or on the tunnel, and I refuse to do that. Why, if I don't have to pay a toll to go to Chester or to Birmingham or to Manchester or to London, should I have to pay a toll to go to Liverpool? So I'm not doing it. So the point of principle, I don't go there. Go on the ferry. You can't take your car on. Well, I don't think you can take the car on the ferry anyway. It's not really an option. That's going to be more expensive than the toll. The toll's going up as well. Well, fuck that. No, refuse. I have been on the Mersey ferry before. It is an experience, as you say, Cafe, but I don't want to care to repeat. I'm not a fan of going in water. Well, yeah, that's the thing as well. The freaking toll things were supposed to be like, going until it's been paid for. I understand it. It's just a money maker now. And yeah, no, it's refuse. Refuse to do it. So Liverpool doesn't get me. I go to Manchester, no problem. I'll go to Liverpool. Just not prepared to pay the toll. Just get rid of it. Get rid of the toll. Get rid of the toll. Probably have more people, such as yourself, visiting. Bring more money into the region. Spending more money in the shops. Probably actually be an economic benefit to get rid of it. But no, they won't do it. That's Liverpool City Council for you. Absolute rip-off. Right, so I'm going to make this the last cam. Last cam, because I'm feeling tired after a long week. Where the money goes into those 10% pay rises, Dave, that they give themselves. Those inflation busting pay rises that the councillors get. Somebody's got to pay for their wages, isn't it? At the end of the day. The QE11 bridge. I don't know where that is, to be honest. But I'll tell you what, though, I drove across the Forth Bridge and shat myself. I'm not a fan of being up fucking high sea there. So it's great fun as I was the fucking driver. It's going to be 50 years for 7 crossing toll to be moved. That was very too canton as well. I remember that being taken off. It's ridiculous. You pay fucking council tax, all kinds of taxes, to pay for this stuff, and then there's a fucking toll on top. Fair enough if privately owned road or whatever, but it's fucking nuts. It's money owned to the council. Forget it. It makes me angry. If I ever bought a fucking toll into Wrexham, I think there'd be blood on the streets. I hope there would be anyway, because it's just not acceptable. You're going to pay for the paint? £1 sort of bastards. Don't know that, yeah. Who's going where? Nobody going here? I'm going to fall asleep. Well, probably straight after this stream. Feeling tired now. I finished my cab. Don't charge now across the new Queen's Ferry crossing. Is that a crossing from Queen's Ferry? I did a crossing from Queen's Ferry. You mean Queen's Ferry in Wales, yeah? Is there a crossing in Queen's Ferry, Wales, across the... How would that even work? Didn't know they built a bloody crossing at Queen's Ferry. Where does it go to? Evening, Tom. Welcome to whatever the fuck this is. I can't even remember. Oh, I'm so drunk now. Where does the Queen's Ferry crossing go then? Queen's Ferry next to the Forth Bridge. So not Queensferry in Wales then, it's a different Queensferry, is it? We could have built a fucking bridge from Queensferry then. Where the fuck's that going? So how are they getting a new fucking bridge there? How can they have a new bridge there, no charge on it, but you put a new bridge in Runcorn, £2 each way? Absolutely staggering. So four quid to go back and forth across the three. Bloody petrol's not that bloody much. Well, actually, probably is now, but you know. But Scotland, build an entire new bridge is free, no problem. Unbelievable. And the Scottish want to be probably the English government has paid for it as well. The Scottish want to be independent or whatever. Don't do it. See how long it is before they have tolls on the bridge then? The next freaking day. Fucking pay for the fucking independence. I long for the day where somebody blows up every toll bridge and thing. It's like that new motorway they built, the M6 toll. The four people wouldn't notice there's a new motorway if they put M6 on it. It's obviously an entirely new motorway. It's okay. If we call it the M6 toll, people will think it's the same motorway. Won't realise we put a new motorway in and we're charging people to use something that's always been free in the past. Unbelievable. I noticed though. I know. Oh God, I've just clicked yesterday with the Chinese out. I noticed. I'm not stupid. It's a new motorway. They're charging people for it. Don't like it. Welcome to Falling Asleep. I'm not falling asleep. Divide the wake. I've been ranting about the unfair bloody toll charges. Fucking ridiculous things. We don't like tolls. Also, you know, we have discovered the babies piss inside the womb tonight. So, you know, we've learned a lot tonight. Oh. Yeah, this is the life. Right, really new conversational subject. We're going to talk about the tolls anymore. 1.35 billion it costs for that Queen's. 1.35 billion. That's far more than the bridge across Runcorn that they're charging for. Over £1 billion. Oh, it's free. The Mersey Gateway that they're charging for 600 million. 600, less than half the price. And they're charging for it. It's unbelievable. You discussed that babies don't poo in the womb. We're off the baby subject now. That's done and finished now. I love the way there's 2-star reviews for the Mersey Gateway based on over 1,000 Google reviews. We got 2 stars. Oh. Like Son of the Pooh. Oh, bloody hell, my Christ. That doesn't sound good. Between, but it's a bloody hell, that's a bit hard. Don't go around eating babies. I can't recommend that. We don't advocate that kind of behaviour here. Oh, the fucking other bridge in Runcorn is reopened as a toll bridge as well. Unbelievable. If you punch yourself in the face and it hurts, are you weak or strong? Well, it depends how much it hurts, really, doesn't it? You know, if it doesn't hurt a lot, probably pretty weak. If it hurts a lot, probably pretty strong. Job done. Where are the guests? There are no guests. Good evening, this DE. We'll go with DE. Probably not. You're probably a bit too niche there. It's worth whatever somebody is prepared to pay for it. There's your answer. I can't believe the other fucking bridge is now a toll bridge as well. The fucking reason for that? It's just you can't get to Liverpool without paying a toll anymore. It just makes me angry. Not going to Liverpool. End of. Paying bloody tolls. Just basically want people coming from the south. I didn't see that, but I did nearly just choke on my cider. Have I had food? I have indeed. I had a pizza from Morrison's that was reduced to 58p. Bargain. So I cooked that for myself. I have got a pot noodle as well, but I'll not need that now. Nicest place you visited or would want to live? I always fancied living up in Windermere, or probably Bowness, which is basically this. It's like what fucking Newcastle is to Stoke. It's basically the same place, but yeah. I fancy living up in Bowness, but I locked into it because I could have before my massive gambling addictions or whatever. I could have afforded to live there and buy a house, but they had all this fucking local occupancy stuff. You've got to be in the area 3 years and whatever to buy to buy a place, so it didn't come through. But yeah, I used to like when I lived up in Blackpool. Come the weekend, if I wasn't going out getting pissed, I'd drive up to the lakes and potter about there. Great time. So yeah, probably Lake District. You wouldn't get me in a big city or anything like that. To be honest, but somewhere like that, somewhere where I can be a big fish in a small pond, I'd be happy. You know, basically maintain my Wrexham lifestyle, but in a different place. Don't think there's that many other places I'd go to really. I used to think about, if I became rich, I would buy a house in Chester overlooking the river. They go for like £1,000,000, probably more now. They would go for £1,000,000 at the time. But I'm not really that bothered on Chester anymore. Oh, excuse me. Looking at leaving Liverpool around the Cheshire/Lancashire area. Don't go to Blackpool. That's my advice. I've done that. It's not great. Although I did have a nice time when I lived in Polton Lafyle. Where's we came? I had a pizza. What I would say is, though, definitely don't move to Wrexham. Basically, no charity shops in Wrexham, no car boots, not even any shops to buy stuff from. It's like a fucking hamlet, basically, with a football club. So, and nothing within a 50-mile radius of Wrexham either. So, yeah, but I wouldn't come anywhere near Wrexham. That's my advice. Blackpool's on the up. Well, I can't go any more fucking down, could it? Let's be honest. Hello, Todd. How are you? I'm not long for bed. Keep bloody nodding off. Can't believe they're bloody charging bloody tolls. Makes me angry. Don't move to South Shields either. No, you're trying to encourage me to move there. Still live? Yeah. Just about. Fucking pissed as a fart now, though. Oh, fuck. Well, can't bear to keep the eyes open. Where did the chicken come from? Well, presumably its parents. That would be my answer. And the COVID booster. Yeah, my arm was not so good after having the booster. But otherwise, it's pretty all right, which I was happy with. I don't mind a bit of a sore arm. So it's when I had the first fucking jab, and honestly thought I was gonna fucking die. That was a bit of a problem, but no, the booster, yeah, the arm was fucking painful, but the rest of it was fine. I was happy enough with that. No pain, no gain. No more questions on chickens. We've answered it. It's parents. Job done. Oh, I got an email. Yeah, let's get yourself booked in. Alexa won't tell you what mofo means. Plans for tomorrow? Possibly a bit of saucing, depending upon what state I wake up in the morning and what time. There we are. Oh, struggling with this last camp. There's Bath. Doing Barty? Yes. I don't. It's fine. He's more than happy. More than happy. Gets a bit more room to play there as well, and stock all over the place. Bootle. I used to work in Bootle. Used to work at the big HSE offices there. No, not for HSE. I enjoy your weekend? The fuck? Did you say that? Yeah, Al's got a partner apparently. We'd have done a distance together. He did last time we spoke to him. Spoke to him last month at some point. He was still with her, I believe. He rung me when I was on the way to the pub, so I couldn't really speak to him for very long. But yeah, amazingly, he's managed to get himself up. I don't fuck knows how, because his fucking chat appliance were like a fucking car crash. But if he's happy, I'm happy. Ignoring all messages about Al, they're not getting replied to. Met on the dating website. I fucking no luck on those things though. They're not for me. That much better off in person. Wear them down. Eventually, they will submit. Best advice you'll ever get that. I mean, look at Jess, whatever she is. When she first met me, she wasn't sure. Now, she thinks I'm amazing. Job done. Wear them down. The girls with their fucking websites, right? They have like a fucking 100 people, 100 blokes messaging like one girl. It's like, it's just fucking impossible. Whereas, meet one in person, you know, they can't talk to 100 people at the same time, can they? Well, unless it's like they're giving a speech or something. So I do not need to get rid of it. I'm not doing any more fucking write-ups on him. So, yeah, just in person. Ugh. Couldn't meet anyone in the night out. Where the fuck are they going? What the fuck's wrong with them? Met my wife on a CB radio. Fucking hell, I hope she didn't crush it. I mean, they're expensive things, they are. You know, she sat on top of that. Could have done some damage to it. I'd have been telling her to get off. First one I've been doing chop. If you get off the bloody radio, Christ, you'll just bloody smash it. But there you go. We're not going to meet someone in St. Helens, to be fair. I mean, it's not the first fucking place you go to, is it? Dave, one word for you. Just tell him Wrexham. All I need to do, come to Wrexham, job done. No listeners. The problem in the chapter. I have met more people through YouTube than any dating app, to be honest. So there you go. That's it. Right. That did indeed have the pleasure of meeting you, Fauna. So there you go. You see. Although sadly, Fauna not signal. Well, not sadly for Fauna, I'm sure. Well, it might be. Well, probably not. Anyway, it's time for me to go to bed, folks. I am absolutely exhausted. And I've been live for nearly 3 hours. So, then just me. So, thank everybody for watching whatever this is. And yeah, I'm off to bed. Good night, everybody. Who knows when I'll be live again? Probably 8:30 next week, but we'll see. Bye bye.